Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Governor Gordon Obaseki, who will be handing over in the next few days, has replied the new governor-elect. I'm not afraid of Efcc. As Efcc sends, a letter to Governor Gordon Obaseki asking, for a conversation. He's not under arrest, but just calling and asking him, to have, to come around and to have a discussion. So these are some of the things going on, and everybody's watching and want to understand what exactly is going on here. As Governor Gordon Obaseki replies saying, I'm not afraid, okay? Like seriously, sincerely, truly speaking, I'm not afraid of anybody, okay? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Governor Gordon Obaseki of Edo State has expressed his readiness to submit himself to the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) if the agency requires his presence in connection with his 8 years of stewardship in Edo State. Obaseki stated this on Wednesday during the Edo Best National Results Sharing session in Abuja, where he highlighted his administration's achievements. I am not afraid of the EFCC. Why should I be? What is the importance of focus? I came into office and ignored the noise, concentrating on what I felt was important, and today you can see the result, Obaseki stated. If the EFCC calls on me today, I will hand myself over. I have nothing to hide. The outgoing governor also expressed his belief that the vindictiveness of bitterness in the political landscape are secondary to addressing the real challenges faced by the country. What we should be looking out for, and when a new government come in place, is how to make the people better than the previous administration, bring in initiative and move that will help the lives of the people, not coming with a lot of bitterness and ready to fight. It is not a way to go. Am I saying there should be no investigations on administration? That's not the point. That's not what we are getting at. We are saying that there should be no politics of bitterness. Rather, people should work with openness, be ready to make the life of the people better than they found it. When a man comes into government, there are things he needs to look out for. What are the noises? If you concentrate on the noise, you will never be whole enough to listen to the inner voice within you, to know what you ought to do to make life better for the people. When you put things in place to ensure that you have a set mind and readiness to bring about change, you will enjoy all of this benefit. However, when you decide to look the other way and listen to noise, they will keep coming and never stop. It is important that everyone pay attention to this and bring in all the best to bring about the change that every government need in order for the people to benefit greatly from such a government. I have done my best for the people of Edo State. I came in with a vision and a mission statement, and I've done what I should and I thought was best. Today, the difference is clear. The vision has been fulfilled. It is left for the next administration to concentrate on its government and not come with a government of bitterness. It does not help anyone, especially Edos. So that's the cry of Obaseki, saying the government of bitterness does not help anyone. It does not promote unity, and in the long run, the people are worse off if a government comes in and its aim and purpose is to bring about a destabilization, oppression, that the people cannot move forward in such a government. The people will continue to be hindered. It says, but if a government does what is right, you will see the real change and transformation, and things will be better. And things will be better. It will speak about good for the people. So it is important that every single person, does all that is needed and right in order to bring about the change, that they need. So you can see for yourself that, an administration where there is no purpose, the people will not be able to, truly get all that is needed to bring about, to bring about the necessary change. When you come in, what else can I do to bring about a difference? What can I do to make the lives of the people better? What am I putting in place for the change I envisage? These are very, very important matters that must be looked upon. Obaseki said that is what he has done, because they will keep being, people will keep, bringing about their own perspective on how they want to see, an administration move. He said, but if you do all that is necessary and needed, you will see the real change. He said that's what he has done. He said that's what he has done. Okay, so that's what he has done. So do you agree with Obaseki? Do you think Obaseki has, done everything humanly speaking possible to bring about the change that is needed so that the people can move forward? He said if that is done, then there will be a real change in order to, to bring the effectiveness of an administration for the change that is needed. So my lovely people, it is what it is. Every single person must understand it, that the days upon us are important. He said, what I love most that he said is the an administration of bitterness. He said no government should come in and bring about bitterness. Said because that will destroy the very essence of why they are in office. If any government comes in and their first notion and move is to bring up, is how to punish the other government without facing what they have come into office for, he said you will see that they will not be able to achieve much. The opportunity the opportunity they will have to be able to do all that is needed for the difference will not be felt. So my people, you can see that every time there is the call for change, there is the call to make sure that people see what they could possibly do to bring the necessary development is not put in place properly, then there will be no need for a true transformation that is needed. So my people, you can see it is what it is. If there is any time where a government should do everything humanly speaking possible for the change that they propose, it is now more than ever before. So every single person must do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of an administration. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.